Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Wangui here, and if you're new to my channel, I create content around cooking, cleaning and organization. I also do a day in the life vlogs and hauls. Today's video is a little bit out of the ordinary. I am doing a sit down video. I haven't done one in a long time, but I really wanted to do one so you guys can get to know me more or better if you've been here for a long time. So lately I have grown my community tremendously and I can see a lot of new faces here, so I thought of doing a 20 random facts about me video so you can get to know more about me, and yeah, maybe you can relate, maybe not. I hope you enjoy this video. So before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that red subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so anytime I upload a video you're gonna be the first to know. Also make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and also share it with your friends. I look forward to interacting with you, so make sure you leave me a comment down below and let's chat. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Random fact number 1, I enjoy my alone time. I love spending time by myself, and maybe this is what has led me to working from home and doing something that I am the boss and the employee at the same time. Yeah, so I love spending time alone. So I am most times you will find me at home alone, just doing stuff alone, and I really enjoy it. So fact number 2, I prefer making my own food. Well, I hope this doesn't come as a shocker because I really love to cook, and for some reason I just enjoy cooking any type of food that I'm gonna eat. So anytime I go home, I make sure I'm the one that is cooking so that I can eat my own food. When I visit my friends, I also make sure I cook so that I can eat my own food. Anyway, I just enjoy cooking, and yeah, I prefer having food that I have cooked. So you will rarely see me buy food at a restaurant because most times it's gonna be underwhelming. Yeah, and that is not to say that I am the best cook, but yeah, I love my food in a special way. Anyway, random fact number 3. So I have written these facts down here because I didn't want to forget like the juicy ones. So in case you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my laptop. That's where I have written everything. Yeah, so random fact number 3, I am not a morning person. I know most of you might think I am, especially those that follow me on Instagram. You see me, maybe I'm up by 7 and I am out working out, you know, setting up my day and starting my day as early as possible. But I am not a morning person. My energy spikes up as the day progresses, so I would prefer to work later into the night than earlier in the morning. So yeah, I just try to keep it that way so that I am much more productive. And yeah, so I'm not a morning person, but I really try to have a routine. And if you would want to see my morning routine, just leave me a comment down below, yeah, and I will do one for you guys. So yeah, random fact number 4, I cannot kill insects. The only insect I can kill without the mercy of God and my own mercy is a mosquito, and that's it. Then it's because I know it will bite and it's gonna harm me, but I cannot kill insects. I just watch them or maybe just chase them out. I don't know, I just feel yucky, itchy. I don't know, I cannot kill insects at all. Random fact number 5, I fear injections. Shocked? Yes, I know you guys are shocked. Maybe because I was in the medical field. Well, I still have the knowledge, but oh my god, I fear injections. And coming from a person that actually administered medicine or vaccines through injections, and I am here talking about how I fear injections. I do not know how, but yeah, I fear injections. Then random fact number 6, I am brutally honest. Sometimes it goes overboard. I hate beating around the bush, so I will just tell you like it is, and you can take it or leave it. Yeah, that is not so good. Anyway, next random fact, I prefer night ins to night outs. Yeah, I prefer staying home, watching movies or watching YouTube, eating, cooking, just being cozy with tea or wine. Yeah, inside the house. I don't like going out. And if I have to, then you have to prepare me like weeks earlier so that I can get my energy up to enjoy that night. Otherwise, I will want to go home by 10 p.m. Yeah. So the other random fact is I can travel alone any day, anytime. I have done this before. I have traveled alone to the coast once, and I would love to do this as often as possible. But you know, the money, the pocket, and the situation we are in now, we cannot really travel that much. But I am comfortable traveling alone to wherever and just enjoying my own company. Yeah. Another random fact is that I am artsy and handy. I don't know if this comes with the creative part of it and curiosity of wanting to know how to do stuff, or maybe it stems from the fact that my dad is a very handy man and maybe I learned or maybe picked these skills from him growing up. I don't know. But yeah, I am handy. By the time I am calling a fundi to come and fix anything in the house, like I cannot do it. And maybe it's dangerous for me, but I try and just fix things before I can ask someone for help. Yeah. The other random fact is that I am very impatient. I am very impatient even with myself. It's not even fun. I don't like it. Sometimes it's messy, but what to do? I know I am very impatient, but I work towards it most of the times. Like in situations where something tests my patience, I just try and calm down and just compose myself, but I am very impatient. Yeah. The other random fact is that I misspell words a lot. Are you shocked? Because I am a writer. Like, this is what I do every day. But did you know that writers are the people with the most spelling mistakes and grammatical errors? Can you imagine? This is because when you're writing, you are so much into whatever you're writing and to your train of thought that you really do not care if the words are spelled right or wrong. So you just keep writing, just to keep your juices coming, and then you're gonna edit later. So that's how we do it. We write just whatever we're writing and then we're gonna edit later. So yeah, I misspell very, very many words, and so most times when I write something, I have to edit it later using a software, or I have to read it again and just confirm that my words are right. But most times I am out. Okay, the other random fact is that I am a recovering procrastinator. Hey, Lord, the number of times I say I will do something tomorrow. Oh my God. I don't know if it comes with the flexibility of my job that sometimes I'm like, I'm tired, I'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe it's just, I don't know what is, maybe I'm overwhelmed, I don't know. But I am trying, and this has worked with a routine, which I honestly do not like routines, but I realized for me to be productive, I have to have a routine. And so far it's been a few weeks and I can see change. I am doing things much more efficiently and quickly, so good to that. I hope I do not fall back to the procrastinating bandwagon. I hope I really do not get back to that. Yeah, but well, usually I am a procrastinator. Okay, then the other random fact is that I get selfish when I sense rejection, and maybe this explains why I have a very, very, very tiny, it's not even a circle of friends. I call them a line of friends because they're like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have very few people that I am close to. So I get selfish when I sense like someone wants to reject me, or someone wants to do away with me, or someone doesn't want to, bond with me or vibe with me. I will be like, my wall's up, don't come near me. Yeah, that's how I do it. Then the other random fact is that I am the shortest in my family. Yeah, well, we are only 3. I have a big brother and I have a small sister, and I am the shortest. I am 7 years older than my sister, but she's taller than me. What is wrong with small sisters? Like, what is, like, I was alive for 7 years before she was born, and here she is giraffing over me. Like, anyway, it's okay, it's okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter as long as I am still the older sister, you know. Pesci, I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's continue to the other random fact. I cannot wink. Like, close one eye when the other one is open. I don't know. And I don't know if it's because I have big eyes. People with big eyes, can you wink? Like, let me know, can you wink? I don't know why I can't wink, but I try and I just end up making faces. Okay, next random fact. I have the most fun alone. Like, I do not depend on external factors and people to have fun. Like, I will literally have the best time of my life alone, whether that means cooking, whether that means just being alone in the house watching something. Like, I really value my time alone, such that my best moments and the times that I have been happiest were the times that I was alone. Yeah, and it's not that I do not, you know, appreciate the people around me. I do a lot, but they also understand that I love the time alone, so balance. Next random fact. I love rainy days. Lately it's been raining and I am like, oh my god, these are the best days of my life. I love rainy days. I love the sound of rain. I love the vibes that rain bring, like the matope and the cold. I love it. My feet are mid sizes. Can you imagine? Like, sometimes I am a 37, UK 37, sometimes I am a UK 38. So it's really hard for me to buy shoes online, because if then I buy a 38, sometimes it will end up being bigger. Sometimes if I buy a 37, it's gonna be smaller. Like, oh my god. And then my feet are wide but shorter, so it's really frustrating to get shoes online. So I have to go and fit. Why did it, like, it would just have been a 37 or a 38. It's just so hard to get shoes. But anyway, I'm thankful that those are like the most common sizes, size 37 and 38. So it's not that I won't find shoes. The thing is, sometimes I'll have to buy different sizes to fit me like perfectly, and it's just. Next random fact. I am a light sleeper. Let me tell you, the moment something just makes a sound in the bedroom, I am up and I cannot fall back asleep. Like, I am the hardest to fall back asleep, and I don't know why. I think my mind is always racing, so the moment I wake up or the moment I open my eyes, I just start to think of things and what I should have done, what I should do, when I should do it, and so it's hard for me to fall back asleep. But yeah, it's life. I think it's normal, right? Is it normal? The last random fact about me is that I love meat. I love meat. I can eat meat 5 times a day, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 365 days a year. I can eat meat every day, and some people in my family are the same. Like, I know my dad loves meat so much, and maybe that's something to do with that, I don't know, but I really love meat. Yeah, so those are some random facts about me. And so before I end this video, I wanted to answer some questions that you guys sent me on Instagram. And so if you not followed me on Instagram, make sure you follow me. I share stories about my day, so my Insta stories are lit. You're gonna spend the days with me. It's fun. I share my food, I share recipes there as well, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. So a few people sent me questions on Instagram and I would love to answer those. There were not many, so this should be quick. So someone asked me if I would go back to employment, and if I would, why? And my honest answer would be I wouldn't want to go back to employment, but if I got an opportunity that was much better than what I do now, definitely I would go back to employment. But in this country, I am not sure, because the conditions here are crappy and it's just unstable. Well, like, I don't know if it's maybe because of the field that I trained in. I feel like people don't get paid what they deserve, and it's just a lot of work and it's not fulfilling at the end of the day. It's mentally involving, and if you can't see like the results of spending 8-10 hours and coming home sad, and I don't think I would do it. I would prefer to just, wiggle around with whatever I'm doing right now, even if it doesn't give me, as much profits as I would wish. But that said, if an opportunity came up and it would be better and it would pay me better and it would be, safer and the conditions would be much more favorable, then I would take it. Yeah, so that is my answer. Yeah. Another person asked me where I got my love for cooking. So I started cooking when I was pretty young. I think I was in class 5, 6 there. I think my mom used to just let us, cook and just learn these things. So I developed that interest from a very young age. And so when I went to high school, it became much more prevalent, and I took home science as a subject. So I did home science, I trained. That is where I learned so much. I think I even learned like how to switch on a gas oven back in high school, because that is what we used to use when we were cooking, like for classes and all. So yeah, I kind of got interested in the food world, and so I thought I was gonna do that once I cleared high school, but I performed well in my sciences, and I don't know, I just went into the medical field, and years later it wasn't like for me, and plus my creativity and everything, I married my love for food with my creativity, and that's how it's been so far. Yeah, so my love comes from very early on when I was younger. Yeah. Okay. Someone asked me if I am married. I am not married, but I am in a committed relationship with my boyfriend, hoping to get married sometime sooner or later. I can't say that, Anyway, yeah, I am in a committed relationship and I live with him, and he's amazing. Someone asked me why I look so confident. Do I? Well, I think I am. I think I am confident because I have taken the time to work on myself and my esteem, and although it's not all the way up there, I think I am able to express myself. I am able to be comfortable in my skin and in my body, and I am okay like with my skills. I am confident with the things that I bring to the table. So I guess that has to do with why I look like I am confident. I hope I am. Like, I feel like I am, to be honest. I feel like I am confident, and anything that I am doing, I know I am doing it to my level best, and that is how it should be, and this is how I should look, and nobody should tell me otherwise. So the last question someone asked me is when I started writing and why I chose writing. So I started writing back in 2017 when I quit my 9-to-5 job. So I was working in one of these hospitals in Nairobi, but things happened, I quit, and I started writing. So ever since I've been writing, and the reason I started writing is because I realized I was a pretty good writer. Yeah. I just realized, and I was interested to know, like, how do I translate my skills into making money. So I tried doing it. I trained, in fact I trained, and in a month's time, or 1 to 2 months, I was ready and I started making money. I've just been trying, I've just been learning on the job, because you never stop learning. Yeah, so I've been writing since 2017, and the reason I took up writing is because I thought I was really good at it, and also because of my creative side of things. Yeah, so I hope I have answered your questions. So if you have any questions about me, leave them down in the comment section. I will be happy to answer you, of course, appropriate questions. Also, if you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. Let me know if you can relate to any of my random facts, and if so, then we can chat and enjoy the conversation. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, share this video with your friends, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.